A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English.
Hello and welcome to A+. That's Laura.
And that's Reese.
And we're here today to talk to you about our jobs. Kind of.
I think you do it part-time-ish.
I do some of this kind of stuff. We're talking about editors and layout designers. They're magazine jobs. And A+ is a magazine that hopefully you guys enjoy reading. And a lot of work goes into making those magazines.
Yeah.
Not just writing the articles, but making it look beautiful for you guys to enjoy.
And you might be interested in, maybe one day you want to be an editor.
Yeah, being an editor is a really good job, or if you're more on the writing side of things, you could start as a writer and write about your favorite subjects for other people to read.
Okay.
Are you a good writer, Laura?
I think I am. 自己讲耶，你这样子问我，我很害羞耶。I think I am.
Yeah.
I used to be an editor. I used to work for Taipei Times as a reporter, so I have to write stuff.
So fancy.
Oh no.
Well, here's a warm-up question for you. Other than A+ English, which magazines do you read?
Okay, 我真的很喜欢看 fashion magazines, like Elle, Vogue. 我不知道这样子他们会不会觉得，这个我不看耶。
It's a magazine,
yeah. Okay, I like to actually check out. Oh, I love checking out gossip, like celebrities gossip. Yeah. 我真的很喜欢看那个八卦的耶。
Yeah.
对啊。
I don't really read magazines anymore.
You
because
don't?
Everything's on the internet now.
Oh, true.
Maybe I would used to read like video game magazines like Nintendo. But now I just go onto their website and find their online magazines, you know? Save the paper. We don't need to print these anymore.
That's a good point. But you could actually have like e-magazines.
True.
Yeah.
You guys can think about this question too. Which magazines do you read other than A+ English, which we assume you read every day? But let's get into the article and find out more about being an editor or a layout designer.
Magazine jobs, editors, and layout designers. Warm-up question. Other than A+ English, which magazines do you read?
How do people make magazines like A+ English? Many people work as a team to do this. These are some important jobs behind A+ English and your other favorite magazines. Editors think of ideas for articles. They try to choose interesting topics because they want readers to enjoy the magazine. They also must share news about the world with readers. To be a magazine editor, a person must be good at communicating with others. They'll need to talk to writers, layout designers, and sometimes people from other businesses. Editors also check each page of the magazine before they print and sell it. They must be very careful not to leave in any mistakes.
Today's article is all about us.
Oh my god.
No, it's about the magazine that we work for. It begins with, how do people make magazines like A+ English?
有的人他可能有不同的想法，像想要当老师啊。如果你们在看我们杂志的时候，突然想说，我也想要成为这个编辑啊，你今天很幸运，因为今天我们就是要聊这个主题哦。所以一开始我们的课文就说，人们是如何制作像 A+ English 这样的杂志呢？ Good question.
Yeah, a lot of different people and jobs are involved. Let's find out more. Many people work as a team to do this. These are some important jobs behind A+ English and your other favorite magazines.
OK， 所以杂志是由许多人合作而成的。那以下呢，就是一些 A+ English 杂志以及可能其他你很喜欢的杂志的幕后的重要工作哦。Yeah, teamwork is super important. Yeah, but first let's stop here because our first word power word is favorite.Favorite 当然就是最喜欢的，希望我跟 Reese 是你们最喜欢的老师 your favorite teachers。 好，我们来看一下如果要提到 favorites 大家是不是就会想到你最喜欢的颜色是什么？那猜猜我最喜欢的颜色是什么？ Guess what my favorite color is? It's actually green. 有猜到了吗？绿色，因为很多人都猜不中，都想说我应该是喜欢那种粉红色之类的或是亮色。Okay, and I have to introduce you guys. 这是我真的最爱最爱的电影。My favorite movie is 真爱每一天 About Time. Go watch it, please. 一定要去看，超好看的。Because I love time travel movies. 我很喜欢那种时空啊，就是可能可以回到过去啊，回到一个现在的那种，哇，我很喜欢这样子的议题。好啦，我们先来看一下课文例句要怎么用 favorite。What is your favorite movie? Mine is The Wizard of Oz. 我也喜欢这部电影你最喜欢的电影是哪一部？我最喜欢的是绿野仙踪。
So your favorite thing is the thing that you like the best. You like it more than anything else. I like fruits, but my favorite fruit is strawberry. And Laura, don't tell the other teachers, but my favorite person to film with A+ is you.
你是不是现在因为我在这里才这样说 And then you will say the same thing to maybe Elsie or
Definitely
Nikki.
not. You're my favorite. Don't tell Elsie or Nikki.
Okay, you are my favorite. You can go and tell everyone. Everybody knows this already.
We'll tell everyone.
对。
Well, back to the article, and the first of some jobs that we'll look at is editors think of ideas for articles.
Okay, that's why I think you can be a very good writer and editor. 因为我觉得他猜非常多的 ideas.OK, 所以杂志编辑他会思索文章的主题。这里的 article 当然就是指报纸或是杂志上的文章啦、报道啦，它是一个名词哦。而 think of 这个片语就是想出或是思索。像是我常常就觉得说，周末快来了 I can't think of where to go this weekend. 要去哪？
Let's go to Fulong.
好哟
Go to the beach. So the article used a few words. Article was one of them, and we've used this word probably more than any other word in our years at A+.
Yeah.
An article is a piece of writing in a magazine, newspaper, or more recently, on the internet. An article can be news, something that has happened recently, or it can be something called a feature article, which is usually about something like history, culture, or food, or people.Articles are often written by writers or journalists or editors. The phrase to think of means to come up with an idea, to create or make an idea in your head, usually for a project or to do something specific. Well, back to the article and more about editors. They try to choose interesting topics because they want readers to enjoy the magazine. They also must share news about the world.With readers.
OK, 所以回到课文他提到的就是编辑们希望读者是喜欢杂志内容，然后而试着选出有趣的题材，他们也必须和读者分享世界新闻这样你可以了解说最近在发生什么新鲜事。这里我们有看到像是他们希望他们怎么样，他们想要他们怎么样，其实我们有很多的说法，我们可以用 tell, ask or want somebody to do something 这样的句型，那通常有一些命令要求或者他想要某人去做某件事情，像是如果老师可能会对你说 I want you to come to school or come to class on time， 可能就是因为你常常迟到，所以他的语气就是说你要这样做咯。
So the excellent writers and editors at A+ magazine always give us interesting topics to talk to you guys about. What have been some of your favorites in the past?
I love star signs. 就是12星座的主题. I thought they were, and there's that one talking about annoying guests that coming to your place.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because you were in the skit. 你还有演那可能讨厌在吃 popcorn 的人.
I wrote that article.
你超讨厌你 Yeah, and how to deal with those people. 我超喜欢那个讨厌的访客到你家该怎么办.
Yeah, I definitely put some of myself into that one.
Yeah.
I really like the articles which are about culture or food or like traveling around Taiwan.
Nice.
Those ones are really interesting to me and hopefully to you guys as well. Well, back to the article and more about being an editor. It's a very important position. To be a magazine editor, a person must be good at communicating with others. Super important.
So true. Not just an editor, everything you need to be able to communicate well. 要成为一位杂志编辑，你必须擅长与他人沟通哦。Communicate 大家不陌生吧？这个是个动词哦，就是沟通交流。它的名词就是 communication.
Yeah, communicate or communicating is important for everybody, and it's something that most of us do every single day. But are you good at communicating? Well, first, let's talk about what it is. Communicating means letting other people know about your ideas, your thoughts, or your feelings. We usually communicate by talking and listening to each other, but we can communicate in other ways, like by using body language or texting online. The noun form of the verb to communicate is communication. And I think Laura and I are pretty good at communicating.
Yeah. I think we are.
Yeah, we listen to each other. We improvise well.
Yeah.
I love speaking with Laura.
I love you too.
Well, back to the article and more about editors' responsibilities. They'll need to talk to writers, layout designers, and sometimes people from other businesses.
Now this explains why they need to be good at communication. 因为呢，他们会需要跟别的作者啦，或者是美术编辑啦，以及其他公司的人交流，所以对他们来说，这个沟通能力，这个技巧需要很好哦。我们这里先来停一下，看一下 business。Business 在本课当中有着企业或是公司行号的意思哦，它是一个名词哦。像是很多人觉得说，我可以当一个咖啡店的老板，我随便去开间咖啡店。但你们知道吗 ？A lot of coffee shop owners don't really know how to run a business. Run a business 就是经营一个企业或是一个公司。没错，很多咖啡店老板因为不知道怎么经营，所以就倒闭了。我们来看一下课文例句要怎么用这个字。Joseph started a business last year. It sells bowls, cups, and plates. Joseph 去年开了一间公司耶，它是贩售碗啦、杯子还有盘子哦。
So a business is like a company,
Right.
a commercial activity. That's something that's been designed to make money. Usually a business is something that sells a product or a service. A store can be a business. A cake shop, a toy store, or an insurance company. A+ magazine is a kind of business as well. The point of a business is usually to make money. Well, back to the article. Editors also check each page of the magazine before they print and sell it.
So they need to be very careful, 很细心。杂志编辑也负责在杂志印出来和贩售之前要检查里面的每一页哦。这里呢，我们看到了 third word power word, which is print. Print 就是列印，它是一个动词，像是呢I want to print this in color, not black and white. 我想要彩色列印，又不是黑白列印。我们来看一下 print 如果后面接 er 是什么呢？没错，就是很重要的印表机 printer。我们来看一下课文例句。I took a photo and then printed it and put it on my wall. 这个也还不错哦，就是我照一张照片，然后列印出来挂在墙上哦。
So the verb to print means to put ink onto paper, usually to mass produce a book or a magazine for many people to read, but you might also just print your homework using that machine, a printer. Printers are my enemy because they always break down. I don't have a printer in my home, so if I need to print something for work or school, I always go to iBon at 7.
对，我也是 ，and then you could upload it online.
So fun.
你可以云端，然后再去 7 列印。
Very, very good. We can use a printer to move our work from the computer to paper. Sometimes you need the physical version.
Yes.
Well, back to the article and more about editors. It's a tough job because they must be very careful not to leave in any mistakes.
OK， 所以他们必须要非常细心，以避免内容出错。所以如果你是粗心的人 ，you can't be an editor. 好，我们来看一下最后这个字，就是 mistake。Mistake 就是错误啦，它是一个名词。那有时候很常见的错误就是 common mistakes， 但是有时候你可能会不小心犯，你会觉得哦，我怎么那么蠢，那么笨。Those are silly mistakes. 但是呢，其实大家都会犯错 ，everyone makes mistakes. 只要呢，你可以 learn from your mistakes， 就是从错误中学习 ，and you can admit your mistakes and apologize. 记得，我觉得这是很重要，就是要承认自己错 ，OK， 然后要道歉。我们来看一下课文例句 ：The teacher helped me understand the mistakes on my test. I answered some questions wrong. 这位老师帮助我理解我考卷上犯的错，我答错了几题。
So a mistake is something that you did wrong or incorrectly. It's an error, something that's not right or correct. If you're writing words, you might make a mistake in your spelling, which means that you spelled the word wrong. Mistakes happen, and we should try and fix them when they do, but don't worry too much, because as Laura said, we all make mistakes sometimes.
对啊
And we can use them as an opportunity to learn.
OK， 好啦，接下来我们要先来看我们精彩的 Magic Box, and we'll be right back after Magic Box for a review time.
Magic Box.
太好了，尹世丽总算平安回到南边，相信他的家人一定都很担心他。可是我厉正赫，怎么在他离开了之后，一直想念着他呢 ？After she went back to the south, I couldn't stop thinking about her. 在他回到南方后呢，我无法停止想念他。不知道要演到第几集，我才能再见到他呢？英文里面啊，在子句跟子句的中间呢，需要一个连接词来连接它们。这个连接词的功能呢，就好像是火车车厢跟车厢之间的连接，又或者是呢，像是我厉正赫跟尹世丽之间的思念呢，把我们连接在一起。讲得这么虚无缥缈，到底这些连接词是谁啊？其实啊，就是我们很熟悉的，像是 and 啊，并且 but 但是，或者像是因为所以。Because, so 等等，这些呢，我们很常用到的单字，其实就是所谓的连接词啦。那今天呢，我们要讲的连接词很特别哦，它叫做从属连接词。为什么叫做从属连接词呢？从属这个字啊，顾名思义就是有主人跟仆人，有长官有下属 ，OK。所以呢，在我们这边呢，两个子句之间呢是有这个上下先后关系的，所以呢，这个连接词呢也就叫做从属连接词啦。那今天呢，我们要介绍的这两位呢，就是时间上有从属的，谁先发生之后谁又发生，这种时间上面有前后的呢，我们就要使用 before 跟 after 这两个从属连接词喽。其实呢，这两个字呢，大家应该不陌生哦。在我们购物的时候呢，我们比方买保养品，最爱看到这两个字哦 ，before、after， 使用前、使用后。那 before 呢，就是在什么之前；那 after 呢，就是在什么之后。OK， 跟中文的意思一样，所以呢，大家应该不难理解哦。我们呢，马上可以造个句子来看看了。我在睡觉之前呢，喝了牛奶。Before I went to bed, I drank milk. 首先呢，我们可以看到我们这个句子呢，分成 A、B 两个部分。A 子句呢，就是我睡觉的这件事情，而 B 子句就是我喝了牛奶的这件事情。OK， 两件事情呢是有时间顺序的，不可以对调的。所以呢，我们就使用这个从属连接词 before 来把它们连接在一起。Before I went to bed, I drank milk. OK， 我们呢可以把这个连接词的子句呢放在句首。 所以呢，两个句子之间呢用逗号来隔开。注意到呢，我们两个句子的位置呢是可以对调的。什么意思呢？刚刚的例句呢，我们就可以改写为 I drank milk before I went to bed。OK， 这个时候呢，我们就不需要逗号了。那我们的 before 呢，就跟着 I went to bed 这个句子，因为呢，记得它们两个的关系，时间上的顺序是不能对调的。那一样的句子呢，我们可以使用 after 来改写，在什么之后了 ？After I drank milk， 在我这个喝了牛奶之后呢 ，I went to bed。OK， 我喝了牛奶之后就去睡觉了。这个句子的意思其实就跟刚刚的我去睡觉前喝了牛奶一模一样了。所以呢，当我们要表示两个子句的时间呢是有前后的时候呢，记得就要使用这两个连接词 before 在什么之前，以及 after 在什么之后。我们呢就使用这两个连接词来连接喽。
Review time.
Time for our review time activity. Laura, I have your favorite game of all time.
什么 gummy bears?
Yes, it's the one where you replace the very cute words with vocabulary words.
Okay.
So I've prepared some sentences using our vocabulary words, but I changed them for the word puppy.
Oh, puppy.
Puppy.
Super cute.
So you've got to find the correct vocabulary word.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Here's number 1. I made a big puppy on my homework. Can you help me fix it?
这里关键字 fix it. You fix a mistake.
Exactly.
Not a puppy.
I mean, you can fix a puppy, but it means something very
对
different.
Okay.
Next one. I like Miss Catchpole. She is my puppy teacher.
Not me. 你不是最喜欢我的吗? I'm not your favorite
You're my favorite
teacher.
colleague.
Okay,
Yeah.
favorite. That's the word.
Favorite indeed. Favorite teacher is the one that you like the most. Let's try one more. I always puppy my schoolwork at 7-Eleven because I can't do it at home.
这个我马上秒抢答，因为 I do this too. I always print my stuff at 7-Eleven.
It's very, very convenient and also super cheap. I think it's just like $5 for one page.
3块3块
3块钱
Even cheaper.
Well, you guys can play some more games with cute words and fill in the gaps to practice your vocabulary words. But that's all we have for day 1. We'll return for day 2 to learn more about the jobs involved with creating a magazine like A+. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Magazine jobs, editors, and layout designers. Warm-up question. Other than A+ English, which magazines do you read?
How do people make magazines like A+ English? Many people work as a team to do this. These are some important jobs behind A+ English and your other favorite magazines. Editors think of ideas for articles. They try to choose interesting topics because they want readers to enjoy the magazine. They also must share news about the world with readers. To be a magazine editor, a person must be good at communicating with others. They'll need to talk to writers, layout designers, and sometimes people from other businesses. Editors also check each page of the magazine before they print and sell it. They must be very careful not to leave in any mistakes. Word power.
Favorite. Favorite. What is your favorite movie? Mine is The Wizard of Oz. What is your favorite movie? Mine is The Wizard of Oz. Business. Business. Joseph started a business last year. It sells bowls, cups, and plates. Joseph started a business last year. It sells bowls, cups, and plates. Print. Print. I took a photo and then printed it and put it on my wall. I took a photo and then printed it and put it on my wall. Mistake. Mistake. The teacher helped me understand the mistakes on my test. I answered some questions wrong. The teacher helped me understand the mistakes on my test. I answered some questions wrong.
认识字汇
Article, article. Reader, reader. Communicate, communicate.